Hello, and welcome back again to My Tie and ToJo versus the Airwaves, and this is our special...
the first time. This is our Valentine's Day special, right?
Yes, it is. Because we're too lazy to come up with anything else.
Yeah, okay.
It's belated Valentine's Day.
Yeah, we couldn't record yesterday on Valentine's Day because we were all busy, but we're going to change the show around a little bit. We're just going to, I guess, talk about Valentine's Day. We're going to cut out all the news.
And then we're going to get into exploiting our guest host this week.
Oh, yeah.
Who I plan to exploit to the fullest.
All right, so our guest this week is one of my best friends. This is Bao. So, Bao. Hi! Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, Bao? Besides that you're a fob.
Leave me alone.
If you're wondering where the accent is from,
it's from me. It's from me.
All right, tell us about yourself.
I'm Bao. Nice to meet you. All.
I've met you before, but okay, keep going.
So I don't know shit.
If you don't tell us about yourself, we're gonna tell them about yourself.
Okay.
Sure
Okay. So to sum it in a nutshell, Mai and I have been friends since 6th grade.
Yeah, a long time.
Yes, I'm Vietnamese, full Vietnamese, and she's half Vietnamese, so that's what got us started talking in the beginning.
Why don't you tell us about you and not me?
This is gonna be a disaster.
I'm not good at this. I don't know why I'm here.
Well, for anyone that's ever listened, she is the throw up in the car girl.
No, I'm not. I'm so not. I'm usually the one that has to drive everyone else.
Oh no, that's not the throw up in the car we're talking about.
Is that why you're always late? Because you always have people in tow.
I'm on my own time. It's called Vietnamese time, duh.
Yeah, Vietnamese Standard Time. You never heard of it? It's when we're like 5 hours late, but we think we're on time.
So,
yeah. So what do you do?
Bao's the only one here that has a significant other.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how long has it been?
It's been 3 years.
Jesus.
It's been 3 years.
Jesus didn't even. He'd be like, damn, that's a long time. I can't commit to that.
Yeah. I can't compete with that at all. Can you? No.
He just makes lifetime relationships with everyone else. Okay.
What? Oh. What?
Anyway,
all
so
right.
my point being that you actually had a Valentine. I'm assuming. Did you guys do something together?
No, because unfortunately, if you work in the restaurant industry, you work until like past Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But you didn't get a gift or anything?
No, we're going to hold off on that just because our anniversary is actually in a month, and then it's his birthday, so we're just gonna combine it all together.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
Does that happen every Valentine's Day?
It happens after you've hit the 1 year mark. Yep.
Oh wow. So relationships seem terribly boring after 1 year, right? Is that how it works?
The sex gets the same, or not at all.
Or not at all. I from the look on her face, okay. I'm not gonna comment on that. So what did you do yesterday?
Yesterday I met up with my cousin and my other single girlfriend, I guess, and we went to the Boiling Crab. We actually did our makeup and our hair, and then we went to eat crabs and got it all over our faces and stuff.
Went to go fishing for crabs at the Boiling Crab.
Yeah.
Got it all over your face.
Yep.
Seems like that happens a lot on Valentine's Day. Someone gets
really
it all over
is.
their
Does
face.
it really?
It's actually kind of sad because we were supposed to watch The Vow, and then they all bailed on me because they didn't want to watch a love movie with me.
Yeah. She's been trying to con everyone into watching this movie with
it looks
her,
like
and
a real movie.
none of us are dumb enough to do it.
It looks awful.
No, it's.
It looks awful.
No, it really.
So what'd you do yesterday, TJ?
It looks like if Twilight and that stupid The Notebook had a retarded child, and that retarded
Down
child,
syndrome?
yeah,
Okay.
was a little autistic, it would be The Vow.
No, it's alright. You guys suck.
It's like if you let Dear John reproduce. Like, oh.
Actually, fun fact, guys. It's actually the main character from Dear John and the main character from The Notebook.
Because they're the same writer.
Oh,
Is it?
I didn't know that.
Yep, it's a marketing campaign. That in itself is proof that it's just a money grabber and not actually a good
Okay, have
movie.
you guys noticed?
All right, Mr. Film Major.
Question. I have a question. So have you noticed on Facebook, people started liking The Vow, and they're like friending The Vow and whatnot, and quoting its like quotes in the movie before the movie even came out, and everyone's just like liking it, thinking that it's gonna be good.
Yeah, thinking that's gonna be good, and
Oh, I thought that girl was hitting on me. Now it turns she's just doing a liner from a damn movie. Damn it. I'm a little excited.
Aw. So what'd you do yesterday, TJ? Because I know you had a date also.
I did
No
have
homo.
a date. It was homo. I was crying. We were cuddling and everything.
And it was a girl, right?
For real, no. But for real, There was only couples in that movie theater, and then me and my dude friend.
It's okay. It's not gay unless you make eye contact, or so I've heard from wrestling guys.
We didn't make eye contact because we were in a movie, so we were looking forward, but we did whisper a lot in each other's ear.
And hold hands?
Well,
Because you
not
went with
hands.
your friend's boyfriend, which is
Yes,
kind of weird.
Okay,
You're
the story
such a
goes...
home wrecker. Jesus.
Yeah, I do that. Whatever. It's one of my many talents. So,
Did you guys cry?
He just said they both cried.
Oh, for real? Oh.
And hugged. And then
no, okay. The story is that my
blindfolded
friend
each
got...
other and touched each other.
My friend got free tickets to see Titanic in 3D, and then she couldn't go because she has to work. So he invited me because we're all film people, and she was pissed. She was like, "I got you guys the damn tickets, and now you guys are going without me. You guys are so gay." Titanic.
Yeah, I'm not
really?
gonna lie. If my boyfriend went with another guy to a movie on Valentine's Day with the free tickets that I got him, I'd be wondering.
It was the jackpot though. They give you free movie tickets, free 3D glasses, free T-shirt, poster, like coupons, and then free popcorn and drink. It was like the cheapest Valentine's Day I've ever had in my life.
I'm totally down for the free popcorn and drink.
You're a fat ass.
I'm not. Alright. But I got stuck working all Valentine's Day. I'm surprised, because you're a server, and I mean, well, you're a reservationist, so...
Well,
Val's
A reservationist?
yes.
Like a host?
No, reservationist.
I get to sit there 8 hours a day answering telephones.
Like, her place is like a 5-star restaurant where she gets to sit there on the computer, and all she has to do is, like...
take
Facebook.
reservations for the phone calls.
Yeah, all she has to do is answer the phone.
No, but for the
Awesome.
record, though, I was a server for a while.
Oh, yeah,
before.
yeah.
And
But you were smart. You quit before Valentine's Day. Or...
No, but I had New Year's, which is just worse. Okay, if you ever go into an Asian restaurant, especially a Vietnamese one, tip your server well, okay? Just because they put up with a lot of shit, alright?
Yeah, and, like, I get to keep my own tips, and in Asian restaurants, you gotta pool it all.
No, the bosses take your tips.
Oh,
For real, like the boss I worked at before, he wanted like...
Well, they
split
have to buy the
evenly.
materials.
Jesus.
No, it's...
They have to buy the materials with the tips, with like the leather and the nails and the shoelaces, and they give them back to you so you guys can make the shoes.
what?
You mean in Asia or in America?
Don't fall for the trap. It's a trap. It's a trap.
Isn't it true though? You guys make shoes for like a penny a piece?
I don't know about
You
that,
need
but
to shut your face over there.
I do
That's
know
what
if you
you
shop
do.
at if you shop at Hollister, all of their clothes are from Vietnam.
Yeah, so same thing with
How do you say
Abercrombie,
Vietnam?
pretty much.
Say it.
Vietnam.
No.
Oh,
Say
say
it.
it again. Say it again.
Wait, what?
So
Say
we
it.
make fun of your accent. Say it again.
Oh my god.
Say it.
Vietnam.
Alright, well anyways, I got stuck serving
Okay, Charlie.
all night, and it sucked. Like, I felt really bad for the couples because where I work, it's a family-style restaurant, so our tables are really big. And they decided to break them all down and put a bunch of, like, 2-seater
Okay.
tables. And I had this tiny little corner that I could barely fit through, and they had tables on both sides. And I felt so bad for the couples that couldn't sit in the booths and had to sit in these tiny, tiny, tiny little tables. They couldn't even fit the bowls. I was like,
So
Jesus, never go to a family-style restaurant for Valentine's Day.
did you get a lot of good tips?
I didn't. No.
Really?
You want to know why? It's because it's all the
'Cause you're-
people
'cause you're
going
not a very
out.
good server?
No.
Just because the guys spent all their money buying the girls flowers in advance.
And
Yeah.
lingerie.
It like even one of the guys. There's these 2 guys who are like the best servers in the restaurant. One of them didn't even make enough to clock out. Like, you have to have at least 10% before you can clock out without manager approval. He didn't even make that much.
Wow.
I mean, it was all the people that never go out. It wasn't terrible for me. I got lucky, but it was not as good as people think it was.
That's
That
funny. Were you guys
sucks.
busy the whole night?
Yeah, and we were busy like nonstop. And I mean, like, of course, there's a huge line to ring in all the orders, for the computers. And I honestly did not have a bad night because I got lucky. Like, I only got 4 tables. I was right next to a computer that's on the other side of the restaurant, so barely anybody uses it. I was right next to the bar.
Did anything cool happen? Like, did anybody come in really dressed up, or
fighting?
Was there fighting, or
No.
some guy proposed?
No.
Anything?
No, nothing exciting.
I remember last year I was working in a restaurant, and for Valentine's Day, it was like a triple date. Like 3 guys came in, and they each had a girlfriend,
Uh-huh.
and they had called. They sneak up to the front podium because I was hosting that day.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Hey, if a guy walks in here dressed like Cupid, send him to our table." And I'm like, "Okay, if that happens, I'll do it." Yeah. And then I realized, oh, they must have reserved him. So this guy comes in wearing a diaper
Oh my
thong.
god.
A diaper thong?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
that
had-
is so
he had the
hot.
big-
I love guys with diaper thongs.
He had the big poofy white front and then the thong in the back, and he had wings like